Yo, what's going on, everybody? DWSGC. This is going to be a very quick video. Just trying to get this out because as I upload a video, I just find out about this drama now. Scrimzox was actually just recently hacked again and was apparently hacked in the past before around September. And the channel that hacked them, or the Scrimzox channel now, is called Ripple Foundation XRP. I'm not sure what XRP is for, but Scrimzox was hacked for the second time and tweeted it out. And this YouTuber, or the people that hacked him, I think got a handle of Scrimzox silver play button and almost destroyed it. Other people have made videos on this person and went over the situation. I'm just putting this out so people, like, more people know about it, because I think people are just now realizing. I think Scrimzox was been hacked for a while, because the recent videos are something Scrimzox wouldn't post, and they were also very, like, a bit ago, like a week ago. But that's it for today. If you guys like this video, drop a like and please subscribe. We're about to hit 3K. Thank you guys, and peace.